School lunch is a nightmare. It's supposed to fuel students, but most of the time it's bland, soggy, or downright unrecognizable. Portions are tiny, lines are unbearably long, and by the time you finally sit down, there's barely any time to eat before the bell rings. The pizza is barely pizza, vegetables taste like cardboard, and the milk is always suspicious. Lunch should be something students look forward to, but instead it's just another part of the day to suffer through. If schools really cared, the food would be edible, filling, and maybe even a little enjoyable, but instead, it feels like an afterthought no one wants to touch.
School should be banned because the system is completely broken. It forces everyone to learn the same way, at the same pace, and then punishes students who don't fit that mold. Kids are expected to sit still 4 hours, memorize information just to forget it after a test, and somehow stay motivated, while being judged by grades that don't measure real intelligence. Homework steals time, sleep, and mental health. And school barely teaches real-life skills like finances, communication, or coping with stress. Instead of encouraging curiosity and creativity, it rewards obedience and burnout. Learning isn't the problem, school is.
People are annoying. They talk too much, move too slow, and somehow always miss the point. They test your patience like it's their job, but they're also fun. They make you laugh when you didn't plan to, say dumb jokes at the right time, and turn boring moments into memories. They drive you crazy, then make you glad they exist 5 minutes later. Annoying? Absolutely. Worth it? Unfortunately, yes.
School should be illegal. Not learning school as it exists. Waking up way too early to sit for hours. Memorizing stuff we'll forget right after the test is not education. It's torture. We don't learn how to do taxes or survive adulthood, but somehow we're expected to care about things that haven't mattered since the 1800s. Homework is basically unpaid overtime. Grades turn people into letters, and the whole system pretends stress equals success. If school actually prepared us for real life, we'd be allowed to sleep, use Google, and go to the bathroom without asking. Learning is important. This system is not.
Brain rot is cooked. Memes aren't even jokes anymore. Just loud randomness and recycled nonsense pretending to be funny. It's all irony. No payoff. Zero soul. Nobody's laughing. We're just scrolling. We need a great meme reset. Kill the overused formats. Stop forcing absurdity, and bring back actual creativity. Memes used to be clever. Now, they're algorithm sludge. Reset, or we're doomed to laugh at nothing forever.
Brain rot should be illegal. It sneaks into your brain with random phrases, memes, and sounds until you can't think clearly anymore. One moment you're fine, the next your thoughts are just nonsense on repeat. It kills focus, ruins attention spans, and turns your brain into pure static, making it way harder to concentrate or have a normal thought for more than 5 seconds.
School. Why do they expect us to wake up at the crack of dawn, survive fluorescent lights, memorize random formulas, and somehow pretend it all relates to real life? Homework is endless, group projects are a nightmare, and the cafeteria food is basically cardboard with a side of mystery meat. Teachers say, just pay attention, it's easy. As if that alone will make sense of all this chaos. Somehow, we are supposed to survive all of it and emerge ready for the real world. Honestly, school feels like a high-stakes obstacle course of caffeine, patience, and existential dread.
Ethernet, the reliable backbone of the internet that somehow still loves to mess with you. Cat 5, Cat 6, Cat 7, pick one. Never the right length, always the wrong plug. A J45 clicks? More like a gamble. Wiggle it, curse it, pray it works. And speed? Sure, gigabit glory. Until latency spikes like it's 1999. Meanwhile, Wi-Fi laughs in the corner while we drag cables across the floor like medieval peasants. Ethernet, you're stable, yes, but also infuriatingly stubborn.
Remember when brain rot ruled the internet? The chaos, the absurd memes, the pure, unfiltered weirdness that made scrolling addictive. It's dying. Algorithms are killing the unhinged corners of the web, replacing chaos with boring, polished content. The weird, messy, hilarious creativity that made us laugh so hard is fading, and all that's left is sanitized monotony. Brain rot is gasping, and the internet is losing its soul.
Oh, the 67 meme. What even is it? It's just 67. No context, no punchline, no reason. And somehow the internet treats it like it's the height of comedy. You see it everywhere, in every comment section, spreading like a meaningless virus. And people act like not understanding it is a crime against culture. It's absurd, it's pointless, and it's everywhere. 67 has broken the very idea of a meme. And yet somehow, we can't stop looking at it.
Honestly, I hate how the bell is the one that decides when I get dismissed. It doesn't matter if the teacher is still talking or if I already finished my work. The bell rings and suddenly everyone jumps up like it's an emergency. It's annoying because it interrupts everything and makes the end of class chaotic. The bell shouldn't have more power than the people in the room, but somehow it does.
Bro, today in band, my friend went bingo and said he got scared, but he screamed at the end because he played 5 nights at Freddy's since we were playing the game, since it was a playing checkup. And he told me today that someone was gonna give him $5 if he did bingo.
Honestly, I hate how the bell is the one that decides when I get dismissed. It doesn't matter if the teacher is still talking or if I already finished my work. The bell rings and suddenly everyone jumps up like it's an emergency. It's annoying because it interrupts everything and makes the end of class chaotic. The bell shouldn't have more power than the people in the room, but somehow it does. Let's be real. Most content creators don't get views. Yet everyone acts like if you're not viral, you're doing something wrong. The truth? The internet is overcrowded. Algorithms are brutal. And effort often means nothing without luck or timing. You can spend hours, days, even weeks perfecting a video, a post, or a stream. And it might get double-digit views before disappearing into the void. Meanwhile, some random low-effort clip hits at the right time and explodes. And suddenly that's smart content strategy. Low views aren't a moral failure. They're the default in a system, designed to favor momentum over talent. Old memes were better because they actually lasted. You'd see the same format for months, sometimes years, and it kept evolving. Everyone understood it, added their own twist, and it felt like a shared culture instead of a race. Now memes burn out in days. They're so fast, ironic, and hyper-specific that if you miss one post, you're already behind. That's not fun, it's exhausting. We should bring old memes back, or at least bring back the pace. Let memes stick around, grow, and actually mean something instead of disappearing overnight. Why does one AirPod always die first when they start at the same battery? It's always the same one too. Turns out it's because that AirPod has the microphone. So it's doing all the work, handling calls, listening for Siri, carrying voice chat, while the other one just exists. So now, out of nowhere, you get that low battery. Beep in one ear even though the other AirPod is totally fine. Suddenly you're stuck listening in mono, or swapping earbuds like it's some kind of strategy game. If one AirPod has to work harder, they should at least switch MIC duty or give it more battery. This uneven AirPod suffering needs to be addressed. So let me get this straight. Nuclear Rants has 30 subscribers, and I've got 52. Yet people act like we are somehow on the same level. That's 22 extra people who saw my content and decided, yeah, I want more of this. That's not nothing. That's a whole difference. I'm not saying I'm huge or famous or anything, but numbers exist for a reason. 52 is clearly more than 30. And pretending otherwise is just ignoring basic math. No hate, just facts and a little frustration. Bar chart. My phone has a personal vendetta against me. It can chill at 20% forever when I'm doing nothing. But the second I actually need it, dead. Instantly. Directions? Gone. Important text? No. Emergency? Black screen. The low battery warning is useless too. 10% could mean 10 minutes or 10 seconds. Who knows? And battery saver just turns my phone into a dim, laggy brick. The charger is never nearby. And when I finally plug it in, I'm begging for 2% like it's life support. It doesn't die randomly. It dies on purpose. If you're seeing this, I need you to comment. Great meme reset because currently the brain rot kids are winning. And it won't happen. Just please no brain rot like no. 67. We need you to help with the great meme reset. If brain rot kids win, this will be deleted. But if we win, it won't be deleted. So please like this video, subscribe, comment, and share this video. So guys, yesterday I got out of school early since it was Christmas break and it was last day before Christmas break, and since 2025 getting close. I want to recap on things that have happened first. We got my friend asking for an ISS workday before GTA 6 and someone I know bringing alcohol to school. A pencil getting thrown at me and missing me before GTA 6. Like bro, why is everything happening before GTA 6? Why can't it happen after GTA 6 come out?
Windows 12 has officially become GTA 6. 4 years of coming soon, leaks, and rumors, and we still have nothing. No release date, no beta, not even a broken preview build. Just vibes. Microsoft keeps hyping AI-powered and next-gen, while Windows 11 can't even keep a right-click menu consistent. At this point, Windows 12 isn't an OS, it's a myth. It exists alongside GTA 6, Half-Life 3, and functional updates that don't move settings for no reason. I'll believe Windows 12 is real when I'm downloading it. Until then, it's just GTA 6 with a taskbar. Old Roblox is gone, and anyone who's been around long enough can feel it. It used to be about creativity and messing around, not about who could monetize their game the hardest. Games were janky, unbalanced, and sometimes broken, but they were fun and memorable. Now everything feels like a copy of a copy, filled with pets, simulators, pop-ups, and rebirth systems designed to keep you grinding. Avatars actually had personality back then. Everyone looked blocky and weird in their own way. Not like walking Robux ads covered in layered clothing and UGC spam. The community felt smaller too. People talked in chat, made random friends, and played just to play. Now Roblox feels more like a corporation than a game platform. It's bigger and cleaner, sure, but it lost that chaotic charm that made it special. Old Roblox wasn't perfect, but it had soul, and that's what's missing now. We need to bring back the days when Minecraft shorts were actually creative. Remember when people explored wild, random seeds and showed off insane landscapes, secret villages, and epic biomes? Now it feels like everyone's stuck on the same old seeds, playing it safe. Different seeds equals different adventures. Different seeds equals jaw-dropping moments that no one's seen before. If we want Minecraft shorts to be exciting again, creators need to stop repeating the same worlds and start exploring the unknown. Let's bring back the chaos, the surprises, the sheer wow factor that made Minecraft shorts awesome in the first place. School should be 4 days long, with Fridays off. 5 straight days of classes, homework, and early mornings is exhausting. And by Friday, everyone is already burnt out. Most Fridays aren't even that productive anyway. A 3-day weekend would mean more sleep, less stress, and better focus. Students would come back on Monday actually rested instead of tired and miserable. 4 focused days of learning is way better than 5 exhausted ones. We deserve a Friday break.
How is 2025 almost over already? Like genuinely, who approved this speed? January was 5 minutes ago, I swear. We just made resolutions, we were full of hope, and now the year is already doing a victory lap. Half my goals are still in I'll get to it mode, and suddenly it's end of year energy. The months straight up vanished. Summer felt like a teaser trailer, fall was a montage, and now everyone's talking about looking back on the year, like we weren't confused and tired the entire time. 2025 needs to slow down, apologize, and give us a redo. Time is fake and this is disrespectful.